Hi, Dr. Hong. I've got a question for you. How does smoking make you more likely to catch COVID?
Smoking does decrease your immune function in the lungs, so you're more prone to infections. You're more prone to infections around the nose as well. It's not just the lungs. Of course, once you have it, your lung function is already reduced because of smoking. The infection tends to be more severe as well. So you might find that you're much more sick than if you weren't smoking in the first place.
Yeah, and I suppose like some of the behaviours that smoking requires. I mean, here in Victoria, we're supposed to be wearing masks all the time, but how can you smoke while wearing a mask?
That's true. So the behaviour of smoking actually increase your risk of it. For example, with smoking, you sometimes, one of the behaviours of smoking is to share things. So share lighters, for example. So if you're sharing someone who has COVID, for example, you're more at risk of doing, unless you are very good at remembering to practice hand hygiene. Before you touch the lighter, you do some hand hygiene. So, but a lot of people don't do that, and a lot of people don't have hand sanitizer on them. The act of sharing smokes, for example, if you smoke and you give it to someone else, and then you use that to smoke, you're putting someone's contamination through saliva onto the cigarettes, and you're passing it along. So there's a lot of that sort of stuff. And you're right, when you smoke, you can't use a mask, and so your mask is off. And if you're smoking for a considerable number of minutes, then the increased time of smoking with someone else and in public increase your risk of catching it as well. So there's definitely a behavioural aspect to catching COVID if you're smoking.